This isn't magic. It's just a simple science experiment. Today we're building a tiny electric motor. Take a piece of copper wire and fold it exactly in the middle without leaving any gap. Then use pliers to bend both sides backward and shape it into an M form. Bend the two ends again and carefully round them into smooth arcs. Attach a magnet to the bottom of a battery. Place the folded center of the copper wire on top of the battery and hook the rounded ends around the magnet so they touch it. Let go and the wire starts spinning non-stop. This simple motor works because a current carrying wire inside a magnetic field experiences a force. Next, let's make an electric cutting wire. Twist the ends of an iron wire onto the sharp tips of two keys, clamp a battery between the key handles, let it heat up for a moment, and test its cutting effect. Now we'll make an oil lamp using cooking oil. Take a glass cup, add a handful of rice, pour in half a cup of water, then slowly add cooking oil. Insert a cotton swab and wait for it to soak up the oil. Light the cotton swab and it begins to burn steadily. We start timing at 8:45. After half an hour, the flame grows larger. After 1 hour, it's still burning. After 2.5 hours, the flame hasn't gone out, only the oil is running low. Add more oil and the lamp burns strongly again. This oil and cotton lamp really lasts a long time. Finally, let's explain a pressure experiment. Cut the bottom of a bottle, keep the cap on, and push it upside down into water. Because air is trapped inside, pushing it deeper compresses the air, increasing the air pressure so water cannot enter. When the cap is open, the air pressure inside equals atmospheric pressure, while the water pressure outside becomes greater, so water rushes into the bottle. To test this, stuff a piece of tissue paper inside the bottle, push it straight into the water, then take it out. You'll see the tissue is still dry, clearly proving how air pressure works.